Hello neighbors, it's Brad here at eTrailer, and today we're taking a look at the BulletProof Hitches adjustable ball mount with a 2-inch ball and 2 5/16 ball for 2-inch hitches. Now when choosing ball mounts, there's a ton of different options out here, but if you're looking for something that might be a one and done, you can cover all your bases, this is where you start to look at adjustable ball mounts with a huge range, because this will not only account for the different heights of trailer couplers, but also the different size balls. Now, as far as this ball mount goes, because of the drop, where you can see how low it can go, it's ideal for vehicles that have a receiver tube opening height to the ground. So from the top, should be between 19 and 21 inches for that best fit. If you had something with low ground clearance, probably isn't going to be the best option for you, but on most pickup trucks and like our Jeep Gladiator today, this is a fantastic option. The cool thing with this is, again, the height adjustability, so you can get your trailer kind of lined up nice and level and adjust this according, and it's really easy. Pin and clip, you'll have 2 of them. These are zinc plated, so they're going to hold up to all the elements. So if you plan on leaving this on the back of your vehicle, that shouldn't be a problem. And the nice kind of rough finish, matte black powder coat finish, looks really sharp on here. And they got some nice stickers to go along with it with the weight capacities. So here, if I wanted to go up, no problem. I can also drop this all the way down. If I wanted to swap to a 2 5/16 ball, we just simply swap this over, get our height proper, and then put our pin and clip in. So here we have it in our lowest drop setting. So a trailer this low, it's kind of few and far between that you'll see that, but it kind of accounts for different heights of vehicles. But here at the lowest drop, you still have adjustability all the way up, in fact, 5 different points. But when you flip this over to the rise position, we can see it in its max height. So really, if you had a trailer that is extremely tall, you'd still be able to hook up to that and then adjust accordingly. And again, you can swap that ball size by just flipping this over. Something else that I like is going to be the 2 pinhole location. So if you need to get a little bit more clearance or want to have this stick out a little bit further to be able to hook up safely on your vehicle, great. But if you're able to use this further one in, that's also an option too. So it really comes down to how it's going to work with your receiver tube opening, but having adjustability is a nice option to have. Now I mentioned they had some nice stickers on here, and one of them that they have on the shank has a nice little logo, but it also has the weight capacities, and it does change. So our 2-inch ball is going to be rated at 10,000 pounds for gross trailer weight rating. It's the weight of the trailer plus the accessories loaded onto it. And then when you move up to that 2 5/16 ball, 14,000 pounds. So that's why this can be a one and done kind of ball mount. Our Jeep is by no means rated to tow any of these, but if you ever move to another truck that has a 2-inch receiver tube opening, this is going to be a great option because you can account for all the different heights as well as 2 ball sizes and have a lot of capacity while doing it. Something I will mention is it does not come with a pin and clip. This is going to be a 5/8, which is going to work with all of your 2-inch hitches. Maybe something I'd recommend is picking up a locking pin and clip, because you really don't want someone just walking away with your ball mount just by pulling out the pin and clip. Adding a locking one makes it a deterrent to where they're going to walk right past this instead of trying to fight it. Now, I say that you buy this and you won't have to buy another ball mount, assuming you stay with a 2-inch hitch. Because of the good capacities as well as the adjustability on the 2 balls, that is true for towing. But if you have special applications, whether it be a clevis hook, maybe a recovery hook, or even a weight distribution hitch, maybe even a hitch step, you can get those from BulletProof Hitches here at eTrailer, and that way you can make this ball mount kind of custom catered to whatever adventure you'll be going on. Now, something I'll recommend as well, this is a great option. It looks really nice, but if you're maybe looking for a little bit more premium that comes with slightly different features, mostly to be able to stow this on the back side, the B&W Tow and Stow is a really good option that gives you a lot of the same features as this, but it also allows you to pull this back and stow it on the back side, so it's a nice flat plane here. It also works with the GM Multi-Pro tailgates if you get that configuration. That way you can open it up all the way. And that does bring me to the point of, if you're going to have this in a rise position or have the ball all the way up, just make sure that your tailgate has clearance before dropping that down. And that's where the Tow and Stow, I think, is a very, very nice option, but it is a premium option, and this really covers just about everything. And you can also still remove this and stow it separately if you truly wanted to, but just throwing some other options out there for you. And that was a look at the BulletProof Hitches adjustable ball mount with 2-inch ball as well as 2 5/16 ball for 2-inch hitches.